Today we welcome Marc, Mifune, and Jean-Anael Abaux from Hanry to the podcast. Really hope I didn't mess those names up too badly. Hanry will release What Came From Silence this Friday on Pelagic Records. The guys discuss the origins of Hanry, creating a more ambient post-rock, signing with Pelagic Records, how they theme their songs and albums, and a lot more. I'm a huge fan of Hanry, and What Came From Silence is an incredible record, so make sure you have it on your list of albums to check out this Friday. Thanks so much for listening to this episode of As the Story Grows. If you're brand new to the podcast, welcome. You can find links at our show notes or at asthestorygrows.com for our mailing list, our Discord server, and our Patreon page. And if you aren't yet subscribed, I would love it if you subscribe to the podcast on your podcast platform of choice. Leave a comment. I'll read it on the podcast. Enjoy today's conversation with Marc and Jean from Hanry. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Thanks for the invitation, actually.
Yeah. I'm probably going to butcher this. Rennes, France?
Yes.
Yeah.
Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
From West Coast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, in Brittany.
Yeah.
Actually,
Okay.
Just top west from France.
Okay. Nice. Is that where you guys grew up?
For me, yes. And you?
Very close in a small town called Saint-Malo, which is like
Nice.
really like the coast but yeah, not very far.
Nice. What was growing up like for you guys?
Oh.
Quoi?
Comment est-ce que c'était quoi de grandir pour toi?
Something like boring.
Boring?
No, it's experiences like when you're a child. It's not the big cities like Paris or something. So you have plenty of times.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, it's quite the same. We lived in small towns, so yeah, we have to find something to just keep something to do. So it's like the same usual video games, skateboarding, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And also playing music, actually.
Yeah. What gets you each into music?
Qu'est-ce qui t'amène à la musique, toi?
For me, it's like more my comment dire. Background. Is a classical background. I used to play cello when I was 8 or 9, and after when I was 20, I used to listen to a lot of electronic music. For me, it's more like I learned a lot with independent music.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe it's more like classical and very it's more like theoretical background in my childhood. Yes.
And for me, it's quite funny because no one in my family actually is really into music. I don't really know. Yes, somehow, but I try to do like my brother, and I just start to play acoustic guitar.
Yeah,
and then I think, oh yeah, that's fun. But that's it. And for myself, I just start to learn how to be more into production, into sound engineering, and so it was always a side, like playing music and learn how to produce music.
Nice. Nice. I went to school for recording engineering because there was a point where it was like, I'm probably not good enough a musician to play music full time, but I can record it, and that is a skill you could develop, and not necessarily. I mean, there's some talent involved, but it's not the same.
Yeah, it's always good to know both sides. You know, how to play, how to produce, how to record.
Yeah, it's been helpful. Yeah. Let's talk about the band. How did you guys come together and get started?
Actually, we knew each other for a long time now before the band, because we had all different bands and projects. And working in the music industry for the past 10 years now in the same area. Yeah. So everyone knew everyone, actually. And
came first by Anthony. And Anthony was the original guy from he want to organize a band, to have a team, a collective, like Hanry, for making some instrumental music, like more post-rock. And he asked for each person to participate to the band, so we say yes.
We had nothing else to do, so we said yes.
Yeah. It was a good creative outlet for you guys.
Yeah.
But it's funny because for myself, I was not really into post rock, and no, it was really new, and I really liked it, and it's quite fun actually.
For my part, I just listen to music like post rock, like Godspeed and other bands, but for me it's a lot more. I have a big electronic background from my solo project, so I used to make some music with Ableton a lot, and this is maybe the ambient and electronic part in Hanry.
Yeah,
my part, and Anthony asked me to play in the band, so I say yes, but I play some piano and synths, so it's my part. So in Hanry.
Well, one of the things I really like about the band, especially the releases you've done on Pelagic, including the new album, is how much more kind of ambient and open and electronic it is from a lot of other post-rock out there. There's a lot of breathing room in this music, as opposed to, always rising and crashing and crescendoing.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, we tried a lot of stuff. Actually, it took a really long time to make this album. Actually, and I think we all have different background. It could be like more pop music or
rock,
and electronic music. So different ways to see the final point actually, and we really wanted to create something, not create something new, because it's
difficult to create new
music
style, but maybe it's like more mix of rock, and try to put some ambient layers to try a new direction for the post rock maybe. So it's like more we try a lot of loop or something we like some riff and try to mix with some electronic pattern or something else.
Yeah.
We really want to keep that electronic vibe and also the big guitar drops, you know. And,
Yeah. Where did the band name come from? Was that already brought to the project? Was that, or I guess, already attached to the project when you guys were invited in? Or
Anthony was alone.
Yes.
And I think he made quite some demos on his own.
The first beginning.
Yeah.
And after we tried to, me and Jean and Anthony, it's like more a trio. We just like we jam and we test something, and when the flow is good, we continue. But now we have some methodology to apply for the new tracks, or but it's when we wrote a disruption. It was a lot of jam, and we didn't know how to create some songs, so we learned from that.
what led you guys to Pelagic?
We had the chance to do actually a KEXP session, and I think it was the starting point for them, because they saw the video, and I think after that they wanted to sign us.
Nice.
Yeah, that was really nice.
Yeah,
and it was 4 years ago.
2 or 3 years ago. Yes,
2 years ago.
2 years ago. And yes,
we made actually a big festival in Brittany called Les Transmusicales, which is a big thing in Brittany, in Rennes. And during this festival, there's some KEXP session all the time because they come with the US crew and stuff like that. And we had the chance to do one session.
And after we received the mail of Robin from Pelagic, it was more like a human connection. And he said to us, he really like the Hanry music, so it was really nice, and we decided to sing in Pelagic.
This new album is called What Came From Silence. When you, as a band, are talking about naming a record or naming songs, what is the process of that like? Is it like what the emotion of the song is? Are you trying to name the tracks to like make some point, or?
Yeah, it's definitely not with the lyrics, actually.
Yeah, right.
And from a sort of emotion, maybe it's like we've got reference like a movie or a song, and it starts like that.
Yeah, sometimes it's just something that you feel the day you are playing. And for the name of the album, it made sense because we had to write this album just after our first EP.
Yeah.
And we really start from nothing. So, and we had to do this album very quick. So I think it was it was a good name.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I make like instrumental music, and oftentimes it's like you finish a riff and put the song together, and you're just like, okay, this feels like like an ocean crashing over you, and it's just like Google searching like ocean quotes, right? And just like what sounds good.
Exactly. Yeah. It could be a movie. It could be it could be anything actually.
Yeah. It's the great thing about instrumental music is you can kind of name it whatever you want and let whoever's listening take what they want from it.
And actually, we could like put no names, and everyone is like put the name they want. Actually,
yeah. That Sigur Rós record where it was all the songs were untitled. It's the untitled record. It's just still one of the greatest. Right?
Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah.
Who did the album artwork for you guys?
It is Aloïs Le Serre.
Yes,
which is
a friend of Anthony. Yes, and he's a professional designer and illustrator. So we asked to he try something with a lot of comment dire. Il y avait beaucoup de he had his own archive.
Archive,
yes, and he tried with a lot of different pictures he had, and he began to manipulate the photos and put some grain and transform, and it's like more abstract picture.
We are actually working with him since the beginning of the band.
Okay. Nice.
Doing all the graphics.
Panorama.
Yeah. And the funny things, actually, it was not the first choice for this album. And we send it over Robin at Pelagic, and he said, "Guys, you send me something else." Okay, nice.
Yes.
Aloïs.
Oh man, that's rough.
So we had to do this one quite quick. Sorry, but he's really good for that.
Yeah,
nice. The album's out May 29th. What's the plan for the band? Are you gonna try to tour, play festivals over the summer, or is it? I don't know.
Yeah.
We have first festival in Maastricht.
Yeah, in August.
August, and we try to sort of try to plan some dates in France too, and we're working. Yeah, we're working on. It's quite hard in France right now to build a small tour when you are an independent band. But politics in France.
We are working on it. But hopefully we will just defend the album live.
Yes.
And first in Europe and maybe across.
Some release party in Brittany too.
Nice.
To celebrate the album. Yeah.
Nice. What's the kind of music scene like? I don't know if it's locally in Brittany or kind of in France for like post-rock and instrumental music. Is it good and strong or?
Mainly in France, people are listening to rap music.
Pop or rock music. It's in France. It's more about the voice, and French singer, and you have to sing in French.
Yes.
So for a band like us, it's not. It's quite hard.
Yeah.
That's why we are more looking about playing more into Belgium or Germany in the UK.
Yeah,
maybe in the US.
Sensitive to this music, but in France it's not the same. Yeah, Definitely.
I don't know if there is really the audience for that.
There is
in
a
France.
small audience, but
Yeah. I've talked to a bunch of French metal bands, and their experience is kind of the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a struggle.
Maybe it's different in the USA for this kind of music. No?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, but I mean, I think it probably depends on where in the US you are. So
Yeah.